Do you know that the world of telecom business in Nigeria, according to the executive chairman of the Nigeria Communication Commission, that is NCC, is worth over $75.6 billion. We're talking about dollar here. We're not talking about naira. We're talking about dollar here. So Umar Gabriel Dana Beta has officially announced that investment profit in the national telecommunications sector, comprising foreign directors' investments, okay, and local investment, has reached 7.5 billion, 7.6 billion USD dollar as of 2021. Now, this record came forth as of July 2023. So what it really means is that this business I'm about to show you, the opportunity to get started, worth a lot. And then when you see a business that worth such amount of money, what you should be able to be looking at is, okay, how do I tap into this business opportunity so that I can be able to profit from this ever-growing niche? Now, one of the business I recommend everybody to get started is telecommunication business. The reason is because it is something that can never get saturated. When we talk about saturation, we're talking about something that at a particular stage, people will not be able to buy the product. Why am I sounding like this? Because of the fact that you and I use airtime, data, cable, electricity, subscriptions, every day of our life. So it means that this product that is revolving around this industry is something that we can never do without. Now, having said that, welcome you to this very great episode on our channel, which is the what's called the fourth series on this, which is how to generate over 90,000 naira monthly selling MTN SME, okay, data network in Nigeria without capital. Okay, now this business is mind blowing. I'm going to show you every details you need to get started, and you are going to be running this business without any capital. Okay, now for those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Shedrach. I make videos online how to make money, how to do cryptocurrency trading, mobile app development, online business, and general consultants businesses. I also kind of like, okay, train you on how to sustain and scale up your telecom business in Nigeria, just like this particular video you are watching right away. So we have started a series for a long time on this category, which of course, if you go to Legit Cash Business TV, you're able to see here, you see the series here. If you click on, let me show you, just if you click on playlist here, on this playlist, you'll be able to see that we have several playlists on the system, on the channel, I mean to say. So you're able to see here that one of the playlists that is displaying on the screen right now is the data blueprint. So once you click on that particular series, on that particular playlist, it takes you directly to here. So we have to see that we have talked about several series on this. We have talked about the first series. I've talked about the second, the third, the fourth. In fact, this is the fifth series, guys. This is fifth series, and that is good. So you go through each of the series because it's like a blueprint of it to enable you to understand how to actually go about running a perfect telecom business opportunity. This is series 5, guys. And this 35 is top loaded because we are actually introducing a new platform in the process, and as well giving you a very clearer picture of how to run this business effectively. We are narrowing down the product sales, okay? And remember, what controls this market is all about the price you get the commodity and how you are going to be selling it. So you should be able to pay attention to what I am saying. So it's very, very vital, okay? In most of our previous series, I've talked about a lot of things like, okay, how to niche down the price of your commodity. That include data. And then we are looking at this particular series, which is what we are using to demonstrate. And we are looking at having a team of 500 doing 1 to 5 transactions daily. The actual cost still remains the same thing, but this time around, it has some variations, okay? It has from 217 to 216. So the other series, we talk about doing 1 to 3 transactions, but here we're looking at 1 to 5 transactions. So these are some certain things that are different. So make sure you focus to get each of the series, go through each of the series and take action. Okay. Now, at the moment of recording this video, a lot of things have changed in terms of even the setup system solutions we're offering on this program. But let's be assured that the reason for adding maybe changes of it is as a result of several other factors surrounds the business. So take action right away on this very video, because one thing about the whole thing is this: if you go on, keep on watching videos on YouTube or maybe training like this without taking appropriate action by going to the business, whenever make up your mind to go get started, you may be lost as like, okay, you may be, then you want to get started, and then the prices of things must have already skyrocketed. So the very perfect time to get started is right now. So I'm going to be giving you offer at the end of this training, but the offer is not in any way trying to compare you to buy things from us, but I'm just going to give you a practical case situations on how to get started making this amount of money on this particular series. That is 90K every month without a capital on this business. Okay. Now, I would say that what we have already established, the telecom business is very profitable. Okay, this is Google carrying this particular news. Now, this business is a business that is run by bank, individuals, corporate, small scale business, small SME business in Nigerians, and then the business I'm explaining to you right now has this ability to make you money. You can even combine it with other things you are doing, and the money will keep coming forth. Okay. Now, the focus network right now is MTN, Glo, Airtel, and Nine Mobile. These are the focus network. When you talk about focus network, we're talking about the network that regulate this business. And then these are network you're going to be reselling in your own VTU business or platform. Okay. So, but the key network of promotion on this particular training is MTN SME. We have MTN gifting, we have MTN corporate, and we have MTN SME. So take notes, okay? So the most popular what's it called? MTN variation what's it called? Network is MTN SME, okay? So we are only focusing on MTN SME because that is the key everybody always go for. So how do we get started? We look at this table critically. We started the series. I keep on reminding you about the series, okay? This series is very important. So we started niching down the whole series. We started with 230 as a sale rate, and then we are looking at 220 at this particular video. So what it means is that you are getting this product, you are getting the actual sales, as like the actual amount you are buying this product is 217. Okay, at the moment of recording this video, because what we said at the moment, the prices of the commodity, I'm talking about MTN SME, can fluctuate. Okay, maybe in 2 or 5 years to come, the price may not be this, but we are looking at case study. Whatever the price may be in that particular time at which you are watching the video, you also have to use this mechanism to apply it to get a very good margin on your business. Okay, so you are looking at you are getting sale products. That the sale products has to do with how much are you actually buying from the gateway. You are getting it at 220, and then sale profit, you are making around what's it called? You are sale profits as like how much you are selling the product on your website is what's it called 220. Why the sale profits is what's it called 3 naira. How do we get the 3 naira? It's very simple. You're actually buying the products at 217 naira in this case study. You're buying at 217 naira, and then it therefore means you are retaining 3 naira per each sales if you are selling at 220, right? So that is how we came up with this figure. Now we are looking at average daily sales. Average daily sales has to do with the volume of data you are selling every day. 1 gig makes 1. Okay, so we're looking at selling about 300 gig of MTN SME. Why we're saying MTN SME? Because MTN is the only network. I keep saying it over and over because we have data on our back end that explains our proof to this effect. So MTN, it seems to be the only network that people always revolve around. So whatever the business, the volume of transaction on MTN is too huge, and that is why we are focusing most of our reviews on MTN, because of the transaction volume is more on MTN. So we are looking at buying. Okay, people are buying 300 gig a daily on MTN. That the total profit should be around 900. That's what we're going to be making that day. The monthly profit should be 27,000. While the team profit is 435,000. Overall profit should still remain the same thing, which is 227,000. Then in most of our videos, this series, I told you that the team profits, once you get your VTU website with us, we're going to explain what a team profit really means for you. So, but if you go further to the next next option, which is the same thing, but now what differentiates the first to the second is that you're increasing the daily sales, which is 700. You are going to be making around 2,100 naira, and then the monthly profit should be around 63,000, while the team profits increase to 31,500. The overall sale remain the same. Now the place where we drafted the because that is the average most of our clients are doing, is the one of 1,000 daily transaction of SME. So you're going to be making around 3,000 naira, which is roughly 90,000 every month, right? So the team profit is 45,000. Why that of the overall profit still remain the same thing? But if you are very, very smart and you keep making your platform known to a lot of other people, that means you are going to be making average daily sales of 1,200 at the last option, and that will give you around 3,600. And then in a month you will be making 108,000 naira from this. Now you ask yourself, okay, Shedrach, you have told me about this table, and I understand the fact that I need to sell this volume, okay, every day to make this amount of money. So how do I now get started? What are the requirements to be able to get started in this business? I'm going to show you technical analysis of how to get started right away. Now, the requirements to achieve the above is one, you need a VTU portal on automation. So when we talk about a VTU portal on automation, means that a VTU portal that can be dispensing this data product to your end customer without you, the admin, necessarily going to the back end to deliver the product. Okay, so you need this, and this will only cost you at the moment is 35,000 naira. Okay, apart from that, you need a stable data network. Okay, now what it means is this: it's not just getting a VTU website, it's getting a VTU website that can deliver the product, that is always, at least the network is up to like 98% to 90% or even 99% uptime. Okay, so some platforms, you see, if you want to make a recharge, it takes a while. Sometimes even data is not available, so it is not happening here. Or if you are getting this VTU solution from us, so to get started, use the link in the description of this video to get started. Okay, there's going to be a link in the description of this video for you to order for this solution. So the starting basic price is 35,000 naira that you need for you to, because normally if you want to start a business, right, you need to rent a shop, you need to stock your goods, you need to look for customers, you need to do a lot of things, pay government levies. So it is the same thing. This money you are paying is not actually this money is like to use to acquire the resources that will enable you to own a VTU platform. That include SSL certificates, domain of your own, what's it called, hosting that will enable your website to be visible on the internet, then 247 technical support. So these are the things you are paying. We are not paying like, okay, you are just paying this money and then nothing will happen. No. We follow the traditional way of doing business on this kind of business. So you should be able to understand that fact, okay? Now, fast server load time. So this has taken care of. What we mean by fast server load time is that the server that will operate this business is going to be very, very, very fast, okay? So your users can enjoy the buying and selling of products in your website. Why are we advocating this? Because of the fact that you'll be dealing with a huge transaction. So do not go and settle with a server that is very slow, because people will run away from your business. So you should take that into consideration. So we also have mobile Android app, which was 25,000 naira before now, but right now it is actually free for you. And that is the reason why we are making an update on this training. So if you enjoy the value we are dishing out in this channel, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for stopping by to check on our update. We really love and care for you. Having said that, let's continue on this video. So you can see here, you're getting mobile app for completely free, which was 25K. Before now, it was priced, but right now it's completely free. Now you're getting 247 support system from us. Okay, that is if you now say, okay, Shedrach, I want to now use this principle stated on this, what's it called? Blueprint. We call it blueprint because it is something that gives you the blueprint to actually understand how to run the business. So you want to implement it using our solution. That is what we are looking at, the requirements you need. First of all, you need 35,000 at the basic level. You need 35,000 naira to get started. Okay. Now we are looking at other options here. We have 247 support system. What it means 247 is that our team is on ground to make sure we attend to you. Okay. So when you talk on WhatsApp or maybe call, we always reply within a jiffy. Let's just say 1 hour or thereabout, you get a reply from any of our team that is online to attend to you if you have any technical issue. Okay, daily content promotion strategy. This is going to be given for you for free. So price blueprint format. Of course, you are going through the training. This is always done for you already. So you need to just go through each of the training we have on ground as regard to the blueprints. Look at them here. So go through any of them. Think the one that you think is best for you, either this or this or this or this, and then begin to implement it on your VTU website. So it is 100% easy to get started. Okay. Now result time is 1 to 3 months before you start getting a huge amount of results, and the income keep coming. So when you talk about income keep coming, is that when people have noticed your website, then they will keep buying from you. So that is just the simple truth about this business. So having established this fact, and you're able to see how you can actually generate this amount of money, let me now show you the actual way to get started. First of all, you need to get to see a look of how your website will look like. Okay, so you can look here, you can go to instamobiledata.com.ng. Now, this is just like, okay, a sample just to explain how a V2 website on this category will look like. Okay, yours may be a little bit different in terms of design and development, but the key functions still remain the same thing. So invariably, you're going to be having a website where people can actually see your products and services even before registering. Okay, right here, someone can log in, register, and then open account with your website. So we like to showcase what we are going to get so that you be aware that, okay, Shedrach, if I pay this amount of money, this is what I'm getting, right? So I'm just like trying to log into this account, the account I have here. So just to show you briefly before I now take you to how to get started with this business. So you can see here, you're going to have a dashboard. Users are going to be having a dashboard. They are able to see you can see everything is very fast. Just like I told you, there will be a buyable product purchase systems. Users can easily purchase either airtime, data, cable, electricity, any of the product that the user needs to get started to buy can be done. Okay, for instance, I just want to prove that to you right now. If you want to buy airtime, just select the network. It's very simple. It's the simplest thing you can ever do. So the solution that we're offering you is 100% guaranteed that it's going to give you that needed result. So it has a network identifier that enable the system to actually know whether it's the particular network so that you shouldn't make mistake. So here you just have to define your PIN that is linked to the accounts, and then the system will process. I think I made a mistake on that PIN. Okay, so the system will process the transaction right? So that you can also buy other network. You can buy like if you want to vend end product. I'm talking about, okay, a client now want to buy, maybe for instance, you want to buy Airtel, you want to buy MTN, everything is here, okay? Everything is completely here, and the user is, it has a very good user, what's it called? Let me show you an example, like the mobile version. So you can see it's very, has a mobile version. It also has a dark version view, so that people that has a visual impairment, they can actually transact on your website. Okay, so let me just show you briefly before we continue to the next stage of this. Just trying to vend what's it called? Airtel. So you can see and identify it. Then I have to just put in the amount, and then we put in the, because I'll put in the, so you can see it now. The transaction is successful. Why I'm trying to do the recharge is because most of our audience that is watching the series, they say they want to see practical how this solution works. So I decided to be doing some practicals on this class, so that each of the trainings we are doing practical demonstrations. So you can see I just make a recharge right now using this mind-blowing system that we are trying to tell you to get in this video. So you can see that the recharge is successful. So everything is happening instantly on this platform. So you can do, your users can recharge even in midnight, in the morning, in the afternoon, anytime, any day. And then you as admin can stay in your bed, you are sleeping, and then money is coming in your business. Now, having established the fact that this business is genuine first, and it can make you this amount of money, and it can see the what, not this what is being stipulated by Nigerian Communication Commission, that is NCC. So having said that, and this business, any person can get started and he can venture it into it. It is 100% legit. Remember, our channel is all about legit business that are legit. Okay, that's why the name Legit Cash. Okay, business that are legitimate, not only legit but it's profitable. So telecom seems to be the one, and we have established the fact that it can never get saturated. Now, having seen the various process you need to get started. Now, let's introduce you to what we call universal VTU script platforms. Now, in this platform, though it's yet to be launched, but here is a place where you're going to be getting the services on this regard, okay? For those of you that are keen to the launch of this platform, here comes the almighty universal VTU system that we have been talking about for a long time. So we have a solution for you that are trying to get on board on this, following this blueprint that we just laid down here. So I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video. Just go to your web browser and type Universal VTU script. Okay, so you can see it right away. Just go to your web browser and type this Universal VTU script. So what is Universal VTU script? In summary to it, it is a place where you can actually get this solution we're talking about on this training. So to get started, you either go in as a reseller or a master reseller. But right now, the master reseller is currently on development process at the moment of recording this video. When you're watching the video, it must be already launched. But right now, the reseller package is 100% live. So I'm going to show you the reseller package right now. So just click on the reseller package. I'm going to still drop the link directly to this page. Okay, so you can actually go through the page, make up your mind to get started. So I'm going to just give you few analysis. Okay, we're not going to be taking time on this because we already make a lot of we already spend a lot of time on this training. So welcome to the Advanced Universal VTU Business Opportunity, your pathway to making it big on telecom business in Nigeria. Remember the word big. Okay, so if you want to really make something big on telecom business, either this year, next year, or even 100 years to come, then pay attention to this particular very, very business opportunity. Okay, now you can start and own an automated VTU dispensing portal within 1 to 7 days from now and start generating cash on demand through powerful new VTU automated sales funnel strategy. Making over 100 to 350K per month is achievable even if you are just starting out new or have the business already. Okay, our VTU solution is the best in Nigeria, and it remains the best when you want to earn big on telecommunication business in Nigeria. So when you go further here, you see every explanation about the Universal Advanced VTU Portal Set of Business. You go through it critically as regard to analyzing the business. Everything is detailed here for you, what you are going to be getting. But one thing that interests me is the unique features of this application. So if you look here, you can see the unique feature of this universal VTU application. Very, very unique. So I'm going to just highlight some of them for you. One is that it's mobile friendly. You can see it right away. I already told you that. So you can see everything is 100% mobile here. You can see everything is sleek. Sleek means that it's very, very mobile friendly. So not only that, automated system. Of course, you can see when I make a recharge on this sample demonstration, everything went instantly, right? That is what we call automated system. Okay, multiple API switch. For those of you that are going for the higher package, you can easily switch your API on the highest package. Okay, so not only that, you had a unique administrative back end on the system, the referral system. Now, what is the referral system? If you come here on the live application, you can see that if I click on referrals, because I'm going to be demonstrating live on this so that you'll be able to show, oh, Shedrach, these things are all working. So you can see referral program here. You can see here, now commissions you are earning going to be reflecting here. You can see it. Yeah, once you use that register, the person's phone number becomes the person's referral code, right? So you can see the services that are available via referrals. So you can state the bonuses user gets for each of these. This is called kind of leverage passive income for people that are referring users in the system. So this solution comes with it. Membership system. What is membership system? Very simple. When you come to the application itself, you discover that people can upgrade their account. So you can see the status of this account is subscriber, right? So if I come down here on the application, I will see agent here. You can see agent here, right? You can see it here. So users can easily upgrade their accounts on the platform to be able to get further discounts on the price of products. So that is what we call the membership system. Why I'm explaining this is because I know you're going to take action right away, but if you are coming to WhatsApp, let it be that you want to make payment, because we have already analyzed everything for you. So you can see price adjustments. You as admin can adjust price. Auto banking, when you register on the application will generate an instant bank account for you, virtual accounts. Okay, we'll call it virtual account. So I'm going to show you right now. If you click on add fund right here, you can see add fund here. So when you click here, you see that this is my own personalized account on my own account here. So your own, once you click on the sample, you get your own virtual account. So, and once you send in money to this account, the amount will be automatically credited to your account. So that is what we call virtual account. So I have to be very practical on this video so that people that are asking questions, Shedrach, I want to see it practical, I want to see live demonstration. That is the live demonstration of the application. So these are testimony of people that are using this application. So if you look here, you see that we already summarize all the things this solution comes with. Okay, now there's a bonus for you if you are getting this application from us right now. Right now, I'm talking about to go to your bank app and make a transfer of any amount depending on the package you want to go in for. You're going to get the bonus from us, which is the traffic YouTube ad cost. Now, this YouTube ad cost will give you ability to be able to learn how to generate traffic on demand, the cheapest API on town. Okay, what we mean by API is application programming interface. So you're going to be getting the best rate in sales of product, not only on data, but other services as well. So fast server can actually know that the demonstration I'm making so far, the server is 100% fast. You can see right away. If I click on maybe I click on home right now, you can see everything is loading as fast as anything. So that is what we call fast server. Okay. Now, if you go further, you see the prices. We have just 4 packages here. Okay, if you want to get started, pay attention for me to give you a little summary to each of them. Okay. Now, the first one is the basic plan, which I told you before. Now, I told you that the first basic requirement to get started is actually what? 35,000. right? So you can see it where I stated on my training. So I'm now giving you the go ahead to get started with this basic plan, which is 35,000. So when you pay 35,000, what exactly are you going to get? You're going to get a VTU website that has airtime and data of all network, right? So this is what you're going to be getting on this. So, and you're going to have a app landing page. You're going to have a very good UI design from by our team. Okay, so this is what you're also going to get as regards to discounts. Okay, so everything is stated here. You can see 1 to 3% discount on airtime V2. Then you can see the SME. You're going to get in it at 1 gig at the moment is 217. Why at that of Airtel is 200. Why that of Glow is 215. Why that of 9Bomber is 145 on this package. Okay, so at the moment, that's the current rate. And remember, this set of development fee can change anytime. So that is why you have to act fast. Because people are very funny. You see them, they will not be able to take action. At the end, when they come to take action, they will not say that the price has changed. They begin to bid the price based on the old price. So please, we don't know you, you don't know us. We are setting this based on market condition. Remember, we are giving you free app for any of the package you are ordering for. And that is the reason why we have a lot of, like some what's called price modification across all the packages. And then notice also that dollar is going high. So we have factor into a lot of things before we come up with the prices. And it may say, oh, Shedrach, is it the last price on these solutions? No, things can change. And people that has already bought the solutions, you are not affected by the increase of the price. So that is the reason why you need to place your order right now. Okay. If you go down here, you see other features that this solution comes with. You come with membership system, you come with airtime to cash system. You have basic referrals program, just like what I showed you here. And then you can also see that it has its own .com.ng domain. You can see it now. You come with your own domain name. Then 1 year SSD hosting space and free SSL certificate. That means your website will be secure on the World Wide Web. So these are the features, key features that this application comes with. Now it has its custom based on your V2 need. So custom branding means that we don't attach our powered by, maybe Universal V2 script on the footer of your website. No, it is powered by your brand, and that gives you the ability to run this business effectively. So you can say one single API switch. What it means that you'll be connected to one central API system on this solution. So you can see here, it's going to be ready in 1 to 5 days. Please pay attention to this. Once you make your payment right now, expect your website to be ready in 1 to 5 days. So you can also see free mobile Android app on this. This app is not going to be on Play Store, right? It's going to be on your website. So take note of that, okay? So it is on the last package that you get the app on Play Store. Please pay very good attention. It's very, very important you understand this terms and conditions. Is the ones that are going to be on Play Store. I'm going to show you right away. Now, how do you get started? All you have to do is to chat up us on WhatsApp or call any of this line, okay? Which is 081 36 or 091 3797 0068. So each of these line is available 247. Drop your message on WhatsApp, and then we're going to get back to you on the terms of payment. In terms of demonstration, we have already seen the app. Just go to instamobile.com.ng to see the full application, see how it works. Now, the second one is the medium plan. What is the difference between the medium plan and the basic plan? Is actually that the medium plan we have airtime, data, cable, electricity included. So it is like a complete solution, right? So it's not like, okay, it has every of the services that is needed is here on this. Okay, that's why it is medium plan, and the amount is at the moment. When we talk about at the moment, because the prices may change. Okay, the price of this is 35 days. The basic plan, that of the medium is 75,000 at the moment. So take note of it. So if you look here again, there's also another change here. You can see that the MTN SME here is 216 naira for this package, right? So remember, every of these cable subscription are all automated. Automated is that people get the value once they make the recharge. Then going further, it has mobile app, it has you can have unlimited sub reseller connected directly to your VTU portal. So this particular package gives you ability to build a sub reseller website under your own website. So people may order a VTU website from your end, and then we are going to design it to connect it to your own website. So you can see this is like a mind blowing. Remember, this solution is very powerful. Okay, so people will be linked up to your own website. It also has an API, so you can see the difference between the first one and the second one. It also has an API documentation for people to study to integrate your API system. So you can see the next package, which is advanced plan. At the moment of recording this video, the plan price is 145K, and then this package, what is the difference between it and that of the medium plan? The differences are that if you come here, you can see that the complete reseller sale page development is included here. Okay, so you are going to have a complete reseller sale page development. You're going to get everything on the medium plan, but the additional thing is the complete reseller sale page development, and then free app development training. Now, this is going to give you ability to create millions of apps yourself as an admin, and then take profit once people start to other VTU websites, and then requires for app development from your end. So that is what differentiates it with all the second medium plan. Okay, the medium plan. Now the last but not the least is the business plan, which here, and also this advanced plan. We're also going to have your app on Play Store, right? So this package also comes with free upload on Play Store. So take note of it. Very important. Now the last package here is the 180 package. Okay, 180K. Now it has everything the advanced plan have, but then it has some few variations. Okay, one of the things that another thing you should also know is that on the advanced plan, it has this one API switch, but here on the last package here, you can see that it comes with 10 API switch integration, meaning that you can easily switch your API to a different provider. And also another thing that is different from the advanced to the medium is that this advanced comes with .com domain. The same thing with the last package, which is the business plan. It also comes with its own .com domain. So these are what differentiate each of the packages, because that's the reason why I am doing the analysis for you, so that if you're coming to the WhatsApp, it should be that I want to make payment, no longer, oh, please begin to explain the differences. I've already given you the differences between each of the packages. Okay, so this particular package comes with its own 10 independent API switch integration. Not only that, it can host unlimited resellers. Okay, website be hosted on your website, as like you're going to have your own cPanel access. Okay, you're going to have a complete cPanel. You can see it now. You can host unlimited domain on your cPanel. You can see it right away. So this is mind-blowing, right? This is mind-blowing offer. So remember, other ones do not give you ability to have a cPanel. But this one gives you ability to have a cPanel. You can see you have a free master reseller rights to universal VTU script. That is the reason why the amount is on this category, which is 180,000 naira at the moment. When we talk about the moment, because this price may change anytime. In fact, this particular package can be something like maybe 1 million naira or 500 or 300,000 any moment from. And the same thing with that of the second package. So if you know what is good for you, go into your bank app right now and make a transfer of any of the package. You can start with the least one. Okay, you can start with the basic. You can upgrade later. You can upgrade to the medium plan. You can upgrade to the advanced plan as you grow the business. Okay, so don't go and say I'm saving up the money to go for the business plan. At the end of the day, you may save up 180 and then you come up to this page and discover that the business plan is now maybe 500,000. So it becomes an issue to you. So get started with the one you have right now. You can start with the least package and grow the business and then upgrade your account. Okay, how to upgrade is very simple. You only to chat up admin and then get you started. So how do you get started right away? Use the link in the show notes. Go through this page, analyze it well, go through the demo sample as we have explained on this video, and then chat any of this line to request for payment accounts. Don't go and chat the line and begin to say, please begin to explain how this business works. This is what we have already done on this training. Okay, so we already done this on this training. There are 4 key elements vital ways of earning in this business, which you are going to be learning in next episode on this training. So stick around, don't go anywhere. In fact, there are 8 in number, but the 4 of them is for internal, and then we have the one that has to do with the business itself. So a lot is going to be happening on Legit Cash Business TV. So subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification icon, so that whenever we're making such updates, you'll be notified right away. And then use the link in the description of this video to take action to getting any of this solution when it is still. Remember, the year is about to end. Do not enter the next year without having a solid business that can guarantee you a lot of money. Now, NCC has said it all, that this business worth $75.6 billion. So your question you should be asking yourself is that how much am I getting from this worth of this telecom business? I'll leave you that foot of thought for you to decide. I remain host, Mr. Shedrach. I'm going to see you in the very next video. Until then, keep winning on telecom business.